Governments are leaving money on the table. Did you know that right now governments are losing revenue and most of them don't even realize it? And it's not just governments, it's businesses. Businesses are also losing money, as well as people. They're being locked out of opportunity every single day. And the crazy part is, most people don't even see where the loss is coming from. It's not in the headlines. It's not in the reports. It's happening in the real world every single day. We talk about AI. We talk about smart cities. We talk about innovation, but we're missing something fundamental. We are not measuring how systems actually perform for real people. So let me make that simple for you. If someone cannot enter a building, that's lost business. If someone cannot use transportation, that's lost participation. If someone cannot access services, that's lost economic activity. This is not just a social issue. This is an economic issue. Accessibility gaps are not just barriers. They are leaks in the system, leaks in revenue, leaks in efficiency, leaks in opportunity. And when you multiply that across a city, across a country, across the world, you start to understand that at scale. This is not a small problem. This is a big structural problem. And this is the problem that most governments don't. So let's take a look at that problem. Most governments don't see it clearly because the data is fragmented. It's inconsistent. It's not structured. So they can't measure it. And if you can't measure it, you can't fix it. And if you can't fix it, you lose value year after year. Now let's flip that over and see what happens when accessibility becomes measurable. Now governments can see where the gaps are, prioritize investments, track progress over time. Now businesses, they can understand where they stand, they can improve their environments, they can capture more customers. Now people, they can know where they can go, where they can move with confidence and participate fully. And when all of that connects, you just don't fix accessibility, you unlock economic activity at scale. This is where most people are still thinking too small. They think accessibility is about compliance. It's not. It's about performance, visibility, accountability, and growth. Now let's go one step higher. Every single country is talking about sovereign AI. That just means they want control over their own data and their systems, which is understandable. But here's the question that nobody is asking. What data actually matters? Because having powerful systems means nothing if you're missing the layer that shows you how reality really works. And that's accessibility intelligence. It cuts across everything: transport, real estate, tourism, retail, public spaces. And when you structure it correctly and you route it and you act on it and you make it visible, you create something powerful. You create accountability, transparency, and measurable progress. And here's the key. The intelligence layer does not just identify where the change is needed. It enables how that change is funded, prioritized, and delivered. That's how systems evolve. Now think about this globally. Every city has infrastructure. Every system serves people. Every environment has accessibility gaps, which means that this problem exists worldwide, everywhere, at the same time. And a system built on real-world conditions can scale everywhere. This is not a local thing. This is global infrastructure. And the countries that understand this first will move first. They won't just talk about smart cities. They'll be actually building smart cities that actually perform for their visitors, their residents, and their citizens. So here's the real question. How much value is your city losing right now because it can't see what actually is happening? Comment your country, And let's start putting your country on a map with PODAX.